Hey there, welcome back to Silver Lining Art. My name is Anish, and if you're watching this video, I've already left the US after being here for more than 6 years. So it's a very emotional moment in time for me. It's hard to wrap uh, and make sense of everything, but I was able to express some of my feelings, not towards this car that I was the first car that I bought and I recently sold it. Hope you enjoy the video.
To understand my sentiments behind this painting, you will need a little bit of context. I grew up in India, and to follow my passion towards environmental conservation, I decided to move to the United States. I first moved to Syracuse for my undergraduate, then to Buffalo for my grad school, and then to Ithaca for work. And so, all in New York State. And I've been here for about 7 years now, a little less, I think. And out of 5 of these 7 years, I did not have a car. And for those who do not know much about the public transportation system of the United States, apart from a few big major cities, it's virtually non existent. For a country that prides itself for being the melting pot and inclusive for everyone, they make it awfully hard for you to get around. But the 5 years when I did not have a car were some of the most fun 5 years. Because I was surrounded by wonderful, kind, and generous people who took me grocery shopping every week. They picked me up from the airport. They they took me out hiking. They took me out to concerts. Some even drove me to their houses for Thanksgiving, sometimes many states away, just to make sure that I wasn't alone during the holidays. Thank you so much, you guys. And I'm talking to you, Matt, Josh, Patrick, Taylor, Adam, Dana, Joe, and so many more. It is you guys. You've given me some of the best years of my life and a wonderful time. Thank you so, so much. When I moved to Buffalo for grad school, I finally had a grad student stipend and I was able to save a little bit of money. And with a little bit of help from my parents, I was able to buy this car, 2006 Subaru Impreza all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive is really important for the snowy streets of Buffalo and Ithaca. And when I finally had this car, uh, yes, I was able to go get groceries on my own. I was able to pick up my friends from the airport. I could go hiking whenever I wanted. But most importantly, it gave me this sense of a feeling of belonging and assimilation. I finally felt like I belonged here. It's silly that it took a car to give me that feeling, but that's when I truly felt like I finally belonged. Because whenever earlier I sat on the passenger seat or was waiting for the bus in snowy weather, or I was wet riding to class on my bicycle, I always, in the back of my mind, got this reminder that I am not from here, that I might not belong here. But with this car, I got this incredible sense of assimilation into the American society. And that is why it is so emotional for me to sell it now that I am leaving the United States. However, I take it is bittersweet. The sweet part is that the guys who ended up buying the car from me happened to be international students from India who came to study to the United States. I hope this car gives them everything it gave me. I hope they get the sense of assimilation, belonging, and freedom that this car gave me.
Hey there, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. See you next time.